Good afternoon, dear judges and guests. I'm Benny. I'm 16 years old from Israel, Tel Aviv, studying Shema Hufet School, and I'm very excited to be here and to represent Israel for the first time at the Sage World Cup 2016. Today I will present you the app that me and a friend of mine have been working on for almost a year. Our team is, I'm Benny, I'm the CEO, and Danny is the developer and designer. The app is SAS Social Alert Support, which is an app for social help in emergency cases. For example, crime and violence, emergency medical conditions, and car accidents, and more. I'd like to start with a little story of mine. About a year and a half ago, I was coming back home from my grandparents' house, and I took a shortcut through an empty street. I saw a man and he was having a heart attack, and there was nobody there to help him except for me. It took about 10 minutes for the ambulance to come. And because I was there and I learned first aid, so I helped him. In this kind of cases, time is really important. And not always people have those 10 minutes to wait for the professional help. And not always they can call for help also. I'd like to share with you some statistics. More than 17 million people are having a heart attack each year. About 40% of people faint at least once in their lives. 17% of female population in the world are getting raped, and 3% of males are getting raped. In the raping statistics, I would just like to add that 32% are reported, while 68% are not. Victims of terrorist attacks outside Western Europe. So we see worldwide we have 108,000 people got killed because of terror attacks. I'd like to share from my own perspective. As an Israeli teenager, sometimes, like always, every day actually, I take the bus to school, and sometimes these buses are getting attacked or by stones or terror attacks. And I'll not lie, it's a little bit scary and frightening to get outside sometimes, either with friends or either to school. Imagine a better world. Imagine a world where you don't have to wait for professional help and you're feeling safe. Imagine a world where you get help super fast. So we thought, what instrument will allow us to get this fast help as fast as possible? And we went to the market and saw solutions to this problem, and we understood that there is one main feature that is missing, which is the social networks, social circles. And the social circles helped us to find out what other features we want in our app. Alright. So how will it work? The app will stream an emergency call when a person is in danger. So we'll have two options. Either saying a keyword, either pressing the button. When in most cases, people are going to choose saying a keyword because it's way easier. Social circles. There is a person in danger and they have two circles or more. A personal circle, which includes friends, family, that you choose before when you download the app, and SS Loyals. What are SS Loyals? There are people that are certified to respond in dangerous situations, and they will get an alert if they're near them there is a person in danger. So here we see a demo of how it works, basically. So what SAS Loyal person will get when he gets the emergency? He will get the situation. We'll get the location of the person, his status, what does he need. There will be coordination between all SAS Loyals. If they're available to come or not, if they're coming or not, and if they was in touch with the person in need. We checked our competitors, we found two other Israeli apps. And as you can see in the table, SAS has more advantages on any other app that I checked. with 4 main features. Our main features are voice call or pressing the button, using 2 and more help circles, a report, and finding the location. Now I'd like to do a small demonstration. Alright, so I'm getting inside of the app. Has anybody in the crowd downloaded? Anybody? Yeah? Alright, if not, we'll have it. Alright, so I'll show you here that it shows me the place where I am right now, in Manila, Philippines. Alright? So it shows me I'm here. And then when I press the button right over here, I'll wait a little bit. And then say a statement that I choose. Wait. Statement. Alright? Can you check if you got any messages? Okay. I hope the internet works. Yeah. Oh yeah. You got any message? Yeah. Alright, so this message is from me. I need help. For now, it's only going to the mail. Open the link, please. And it leads us to Google Maps, which will show us the direction to the person in danger. Let's take the presentation. Alright. Criteria 1. We checked in the market if there are any solutions to the problem, and we saw that there is no complex IT, high-tech solution to the problem. We also checked the statistics, and we saw that it's affecting very badly on each country in the world. And also we combined also new and innovative features and technology to create the best result. And we created a new approach, which is the social network. Now all our expenses are covered by our school. When we first started thinking about the profit, we were wondering who would want to download that. And then our target audience was parents of kids parents are probably worried about their kids, so want to download the app and to see that their kids are fine. We checked that there are approximately 1 million parents of kids at the ages of 8 to 18 in Israel, and if only 1% of them will download the app with a price of $1, will generate the first $10,000. These $10,000 will be spent for marketing. After that, as you can see here, when we'll be spending the money for marketing, we'll reach more people, more target, and we'll bring an income at the end of winter 2017 of $50,000. Once we have this out, we can hire more people to develop that to a new level, new updates, new salesmen, new marketing. Okay, in the table you guys can see the table that shows us our profit also. So the first month is downloads 10,000, income 10,000, expenses 0 because our school is covering all, and profit 10,000. Then this money goes for marketing. We're getting 40,000 more, and we get a profit of 30,000. This money also spent for marketing, developing new updates. As we get to self-sufficiency, that will generate us more and more and more clients that will download the app. So you see at March 2017, we hopefully are going to get to 120,000 users, an income of $120,000, expenses $24,000. As you saw in the last slide, there was $8,000 per month for the people that will work for us, and a profit of $96,000. Yeah. So criteria 3, we aim to boost social security, to increase death rates in car accidents, terror attacks, and more. we are working to promote mutual care between people in the streets and also to inspire gender equality in the process. SAS also is supporting the following UN development goals that you see here. SAS will also provide promo codes for cities in danger like Sderot in Israel, for example, that are under fire rocket almost every day and have a lot of terror attacks. We'll also give promo codes for lone LGBT people and Holocaust survivors. And on our Facebook page, we'll post how to aid first aid people in need and to help them. Right. So here you can see basically what I've been talking about. After getting self-sufficiency, we're going worldwide with the same strategy. Just to give you the idea of numbers in the US, for example, there are approximately 3.5 parents. If 1% of them will download the app with a $2 price, will generate $700,000. If going to our potential partners, we can see here organizations like IDF, Israeli Police Force, Israeli anything basically that is working with security and use of media. We presented a TEDx Youth White City in Israel. We won the second place in Isaac Israel Security Innovation Challenge. We also won the Israeli competition of Amal, which is a really big network, and we'll be in the final 2 months. We opened a Facebook page that reaches up to thousands of people with 200 likes and sometimes even 30 shares on a post. And we have an article about us in the Israeli News. So here's an article about us in the Israeli News. On the side you see the smaller than the big one. It says the app that will change your life, which is basically true. There is the big message is a guy that his name was Ori. He wrote me, hey, my name is Ori, I'm 14 and a half, and I want to say that you're doing a great job and I want to volunteer in your app. And the other one is saying, thank you very much, you're doing a great job, I cannot wait to download that. That's it, thank you for your attention.